For decades, scientists were sure of one thing: the expanding universe was slowing down, being reined in by the force of gravity. Then, in 1998, they made an amazing discovery. The expansion of the universe is actually speeding up. Space itself contains some mysterious energy that is pushing things apart. Scientists call it dark energy. No one knows what it is, but 3/4 of all the stuff in the universe is dark energy. Most of the other quarter is dark matter. The stuff that we can see, the stars and galaxies, only make up 4% of the universe. This means that we don't know what 96% of the universe is, and we don't understand it. Scientists do have some ideas where dark energy comes from, but they'd expect there to be much more of it. Now they're asking why there is so little. It's just as well for us that there isn't more. If there was, the universe would have been blown apart much faster than it has, and it wouldn't have been possible for stars or galaxies to form. You and I are only here because the amount of dark energy is so small. As Professor Felix Bloch of Stanford University puts it, the fact that we're just on the knife edge of existence, if the dark energy were very much bigger, we wouldn't be here. That's the mystery. In the middle of the last century, scientists were confident that they knew how the universe began and what it's made from. Today, they aren't so confident. We know how much we don't know. Dark matter, dark energy, the fine-tuning of the universe, and what happened during that first tiny fraction of a second after the Big Bang. To try to understand that first tiny moment, scientists are theorizing about supersymmetry and string theories. Some of their ideas predict that we live in a multiverse, made up of billions upon billions of different universes. At the moment, all these ideas are just speculations. There isn't any evidence for them. There are some of them, like the multiverse, that we may never be able to test directly. But within the next decade or so, the Large Hadron Collider will help us to find out more about dark matter and dark energy, about strings and supersymmetry. So will new telescopes, both in space and on the ground. It's an exciting time for physics. It's also a time when the scientific evidence is pointing to the universe having a definite beginning in space and time, at the moment of the Big Bang. Not only that, but the beginning of the universe had to be carefully organised so that we could be here today. Many kinds of Big Bang would have produced a universe where any sort of life was impossible, but this one is just right for us. This is a remarkable pointer towards deliberate design. So the scientific evidence today doesn't conflict with belief in a God who created the universe. Next time we'll talk to our scientific experts about how they see the relationship between believing in the Big Bang and believing that God created the universe.